Yo, yo, yo. No, I wasn't. What happened? A 2020 draft break without Aram. What does this world come to? We're going for the old school product. We're going old school camera, baby. Let's go. Battery didn't charge all weekend in the main camera. Whoopsies. In 2023, you were a wildly unpolished breaker. What does that make you now? What's up, Mr. Bob Elliott? I mean, the Braves were up there for a while. Mark. Yeah, this camera is not resplendent. Not resplendent at all. Whoa. Let's not do that. Let's not do that either. That's better. Aaron once commented on your prepubescent voice. All right, well, I'm feeling old school cool here. Mr. Dr. Bob, we're getting up close and personal with these cards today. No handsome cam. Casas, $4.99. Asa Lacy, Clayton Beater. Joe Boyle. Happy Home Run Derby Day. Oh, we starting True Blue? Are we starting True Blue? Who's everybody taking in the Derby? There's a Soderstrom. Shane Baz purple. Shane Baz purple. And it's a hitter. Whose bat is that? Oh, who is that? It's Hudson Haskin. Hudson Haskin for the O's, 27 to 150. That's not Heston. One second. Grabs the top loaders. Was that Aram's guy? Mr. Dr. Bob, how are we feeling about that gem this morning? It's a pretty one. Love that for you. We love true black in this industry. Hudson. I really liked the glimpses that we got of Christian Moore before he got hurt. We have a gold refractor. Oh, this could be an auto. I opened the wrong side. I think we might have a gold auto. Crochet. Oh my God, it's Drohan. Shout out to 978. That is awesome. If you guys didn't know, Chris is the world's preeminent collector of Shane Drohan. I believe he's almost finished the rainbow. So this will be a dupe for him. Shane Drohan, who I think is about to get the call, according to Big Bob. Don't mess with the Drohan. Love to see it. Love to see it, Chris. That is awesome. Luis. Torque insert. Dominguez. Eddie Howard. Bobby Barrels. Yeah, Drohan. Killing it. KP. Who you got in the Derby? Who's everybody got in the Derby? I wish I would have caught it at plus 1,300. The odds I see now are like plus 800. Plus 1,300 was such good value for Caminero. Burleson refractor. Triple C's having a good year too. Torque Chrome. PCA. You think Cal has the stamina? I don't know if Cal has the stamina, man. It's not just a young man's event, it's a conditioned man's event. I would pick Buxton, but I think he probably ends up getting hurt in the middle of it. Yeah, it's too much of a stamina based event now, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't love it. They need to find a happy medium. It's too dependent on how good the pitcher is now. You have a bad pitcher, you can't win. Bryce Jarvis. And Veen. Zach Veen. Jeremy. Wood is so effortless. I could see him winning it and not breaking a sweat. Just an effortless 110 exit velocity. I don't know why the odds makers like Cal so much, to be honest with you. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I don't know why he's the favorite. It makes no sense to me. I bet you his dad's a pretty good BP thrower, though. Usually you start to cringe a little bit in this format. There's Strider and Schuster. You start to cringe a little bit in this format when somebody has their dad pitch. You want a professional BP thrower. But when your dad's a long-time college coach, the guy's throwing a lot of BP in his life. What's up, Tone? I did drop the link in the chat, right? J-Dub. Ho. That's a nice one for the A's. Does it get much better than that? Cavalli. Haha. Nice, Lloyd. Dude, I heard. Tony, give me the rundown. I was off of Twitter for the most part this weekend, but when I was catching up, I did see that. Maybe I even saw it on my Facebook feed. Seems like he was a really nice guy. A man of the people. Man, the disrespect for the NL to put PCA 9th in the lineup, though. Jesus, what is that about? Anybody see the lineups for the All-Star game and think it's kind of brutal? You get some autographs for the boys, Tone? Oh, no way. That is super cool. That's unbelievable. No way. That's amazing, Tony. Good afternoon, ACG. That's how you create a fan for life right there. I'm sure your son is like over the moon. Refractor of the law firm of Strider, Schuster, and Franklin V. 433 of 499, Jesse Franklin V. Solid first box. 4 numbered, 1 base. I don't know. When was he signed, Connor? I mean, we're probably going to see Jurangelo here in Bowman Chrome. It wouldn't surprise me if they held back Yorger for 26 Bowman. Although if Jurangelo and Yorger were in the same product, that's going to be a very expensive Mariners PYT spot. You got beers thrown at you, Tony? I hate Yankees fans. They're the worst. That's brutal. Yeah. Fuck, the Yankees is right. Cade Anderson super collector. Yeah. $25 Bowman draft. I got my allocation for Topps Chrome over the weekend. You guys ready for a little Topps Chrome PYP? It's going to be a lot of delight, a lot of Rakers delight. Mariners drafted a pickle? Bobby Barrels and Garrett Mitchell refractors. Blue and purple. Blue of Daniel Cabrera. And a purple of Mets. Oh, who is this? Eric Orzi. That's right. Eric Orzi. Yeah, a lot of people have some pretty strong things to say about Cade Anderson. I just hope his arm's not going to fall off after throwing 130 pitches in the College World Series and a whole lot of innings before that. George Kirby out of 99. Corbin Carroll. Hey, torque refractor. Everybody's saying that Cade Anderson kind of reminds them of Max Fried. I think it makes sense with his arm slot and kind of his repertoire. He throws kind of that get me over mid low 80s curveball. He's also got a really good slider. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Johan Santana. But I don't know. Right now the changeup's the weakest of his 4 pitches, but I think that changeup definitely has a lot of potential. He's going to need it. Oh, nice one there. Jared Jones, purple. Behind him, it's going to be a Cubby. Is that Burl? Is that my guy Burl? It is. Burl Caraway. Good old Burl. Burly Burl. Is Jonathan Long getting the call this year? What do we think? A hot cup of Burl Gray. Maxie's on one today. Wordsmith Maxie. Hey, Corey Pav, what's up? Tyler Brown. Mark Burley. Mark Burley, Gold Glover. Great defensive pitcher. Shocking. Another true blue. Can it be PCA one time for the people? Hunter Green. This guy also is on the verge of getting called up, I think. Addison Coffey. I was surprised when I was reading through Big Bob's write-up on pitchers to be called up next, and I saw 3 2020 draft guys. Addison Coffey, Shane Drohan, and Marco Raya. Oh, we got another Hancock, didn't we? Nope. Who's this? Boston. That's Nick York. That's Nick York. Oh, this would have been a whomper in Nick York's in his prospect prime. 978 having a great break. 71 to 150. True blue Nick York. True blue Nick York. That had to have been a $500 card in its heyday. Didn't Terrier hit the true red auto of Nick York at one point, or was it just a true red refractor? Luke Little, sky blue. More Jesse Franklin. Man, I don't know. I think with this, speaking of pitchers, with this Misiorowski pandemonium, I wonder how people will start attacking pitching prospects differently in breaks. You got to think whoever got Misiorowski and Houdini's 100-caser, for example. I wonder what they spent and how much money they made if they waited. Is this another True Gold? Pitcher. Yo, White Sox. It's a giant. Oh, it's Jimmy G. Not that Jimmy G. Jimmy Glowinky. True Gold, 27 out of 50. Two True Golds and two True Blues through two boxes. I was hoping for Crochet. True Gold Crochet. Who's the other pitcher that we want in this product? Why am I blanking? Jared Jones, right? BK will say, Reed Detmers. What's up, Billy P? I don't know what supers are left in this product. No idea. Strider is left, yes. Oh, nice. We've got two base autos so far, but both of them solid names. For the man that never misses, Mike Stein. And a Mason Wynn paper piece. Asa Lacy. Big hype for Asa Lacy. Emerson Hancock was an early pick too. Motts is 21. Oh, Padres hobby guy had the Lacy Super. Freddie Zamora. Right, Corey. Yeah. Sometimes you look back on your break investments and you're like, oh, I actually got my money in pretty good back in the day. Like if you were buying Mets spots in this product. Corey Lee and Bryce Jarvis on the auto. Crochet was somebody that nobody saw coming, though. Very similar, I think, to Misirowski. Like, why was there not more hype about Misirowski until just before his call-up? Did we not see the 97-mile-an-hour slider? It's not like he just turned it on. I feel like scouts missed. Scouts missed on that. You pulled a red PCA auto for Tony? That's shocking. Tristan Lutz. Oh, we're getting sticky here with this bit. Austin Wells. Who is the super auto that you pulled out of 2019 draft, Corey? I seem to remember. Pitcher for the Guardians. Espina? Espino. That's right. Jack Heimoff. Ronaldo Hernandez. And a refractor for Landon Knack. Sharp did. It's too easy. What did you do with that bad boy, Tony? Sold too soon? Dabovich. Takoa Roby. Ooh, we have a Sparkle auto out of 71. Pitcher. Oh, no. Or oh, yes. Oh. Brutal. The Elder Statesman out of 71. Damn. That's the second time we've got T's. We had the Mets. Now the Braves. Carson Ragsdale. Cade Cavalli for Big Al. LP. PCA. We have another gold, but it's not an auto. But it is a gold refractor. There's a Bobby Barrels refractor. Nick York refractor. Torque. Nico Holsizer for the Rays. And a base auto of Petey. Question for you guys. Has anybody ever been on a YouTube break where you can type a command and something happens on screen? Like if you typed like "sup party people" and it would pop up like party balloons or beers toasting or something like that. Has anybody ever seen that on YouTube? I feel like maybe on Twitch or on some of the apps, but not on YouTube. Has anybody seen that? All right, last auto of box 3. It's a blue wave. We will take a PCA blue wave. We will take a PCA blue wave one time. Dingler refractor. Blue wave. Outfielder. Alaric Solari. We got a dingler. Lyric Solari, 115 out of 150. All right, we're on to box number 4 here. Vukovic. Segezi refractor. Garrett Mitchell. Another Torque PCA. Yeah, Dingler's been really good. Cole Henry. And Casey Martin for the Phils. Kent Herbeck. Let's go. Throwback. Blue paper of Mike Ciani. Nikki G. We're due for a Whomper. Jim, why'd you retire? Cole Keith, Mason Wynn, Alec Burleson, not too bad. Braves. Pitcher. There he is, folks. There he is. Nice one, Justin. Strider's on the board. Nobody tell Aram. Matthew Dyer. There's Detmers. Crochet. Take that. Sodi. Case the case hit Williams. Brandon Fott. Wells, Foscue, and Addison Coffee. Oh, Jim, you're a Cooper Cup fan? You must be a Seahawks fan now. Love to see it. Welcome to the squad. Strider refractor. Nice. Schuster. Heston. Another Strider. Another Schuster. Tinky Winky. Ooh, we have a purple. There's Asa. Burl. Dax.
Is this stack left over there to be sleeved?
Yes. Those should all get pennies.
Just pennies?
And sorted.
Okay. Just penny sleeves up?
Yep. The stickage. It's been so long. It's a vintage product now. It's sticky. Hunter Barnhart. Sparkle. And for the Mets. Not again, dude. Two purple Orsies. Incorrect, Matt. I'm feeling a red. I'm feeling a last pack red here. Daniel Cabrera, purple. Soderstrom, refractor. Bobby Miller. We're going to have to wait for our red here. R.I.P. Bobby Miller, yeah. Big hype when he got called up, too. Zach Veen. Adam Seminaris, green. And pitcher, Cincinnati. Joe Boyle. He looked electric his last outing. Joe Boyle. Fantasy relevant player. 98. Straight gas. I don't know. I feel like there's a red lurking. I don't know. The way this case has been. I like it, Zach. I like it. Yeah, just a base red would be cool. We don't need it to have ink on it. Would you take a red paper? Negative to the red paper? Okay. We'll shoot high. Aim small, miss small. Jeremiah Jackson. Evan Carter, Spencer Strider, Max Meyer, Tink Hentz. Austin Hendrick. First prep bat taken in the draft this year. High risk. And another refractor. Pitcher for the Angels, Detmers. Seminaris. What time's the Derby start? In an hour? Is that right? Tanner Burns. Torque. There's PCA again. Gold Wave. Come on, baby. Gold Wave. Oh. Dingler refractor. You want to let it simmer? I like your style. I like your style. Let it marinate. Ian Seymour. McYork. Riley Green. Another York, another Green. Angels, David Calabrese. And there's Tekoa Roby. That's nice. 419 out of 499. Rangers. All right, guys, why don't we do a guess on the old Gold Shimmer 2? If you can predict what auto that is, you get $100 in break credit. Pop your guesses in the chat. Vukovic, says Cyberhawk. PCA refractor. Nice. Take it. Clayton Beater and Tyler Brown base. Milan Tolentino. I'm going to go personally with former Mariner prospect great Zach DeLoach. That's the great debate, Jim. That's the great debate right now. Judge is the heavy favorite to win the MVP. Still. In memory of Terrier, he's going Ed Howard. Crochet and PCA refractors. Nice back-to-back. In memory of Terrier, it might be a pitcher. The pitcher whisperer, Anthony DeVita. Jeremiah Jackson and the case hit Case Williams. Okay, let's get the couple bad names out of the way there before the gold wave. Oh, Aram, only one, buddy. Only one. We also hit a Jesse Franklin, the 5th auto, and the Bryce Elder auto. Hitter. Oh, is that Yeah, I think that's him. It's a Guardian. It's Petey. It's Petey Halpin. Someone got close, Tolentino. Petey Halpin. I tagged Terrier in this last 2020 draft break that we did. He responded, but I haven't caught up with him. I need to. Yeah, I hope he's doing well too. All right, Aram's here, so we could do the superfractor. Daniel Lynch. Trout Montgomery auto to 27. The Brooklyn collection, was it? Oh, nice, man. I like the player number match denominators. Is this another? Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's let this one marinate too. Get your guesses in again. Gold wave. Stro, there he is. Haven't seen any Austin Wells in these last couple cases. And a blue wave. Let's see the blue wave. Wrong Meditis is yeah, seriously. 2 Warzy purples. Trent Palmer. Pitcher. Miami. Meyer. Nice. Nice, Big Stein. Take that. Big Stein. Not a misser. Not a misser. Doesn't miss frequently. Burl. Crochet. Soderstrom. And Casey Schmidt. Two-way player, Casey Schmidt. Listed as a third base pitcher. Sounds like we need a Stroheim rendezvous. JJ Goss. Jordan Walker. Nikki G. O'Neill. PCA. Chrome. Ooh, what year? What year on the Judge? 2020? 2020 Flash? Same exact run. Alvarez, Walker, Nikki G, Cruz. That's crazy. Xavier Warren auto. 22 flash. 22. Blowout is officially out of stock of 22 flash cases. We cleared them out. There shouldn't be any sealed cases floating around, really, anymore. All right, last pack Magic. Alvarez. There's Tolentino. Refractor auto to finish it before the gold wave. Luck. G. Connor Phillips first. Outfielder Twins. Kalai Rosario. Come on, Gold Wave. There's a blue in here, too. Strider. Schuster. Blue is Daniel Espino. And Gold Wave. Shortstop. For the Phillies, it's Casey Martin. Casey Martin, Gold Wave auto. And that's all she wrote. I know. The names didn't quite come out like we wanted them to. Color was good. All right, guys, we'll get a recap going here. Home Run Derby starting in not that long. Let's go. All right, guys, here was our recap. Notable refractors. PCA, not once but twice. Torque, Veen, Crochet, Sodi, Crochet, Sodi, Strider, Kerstad, Gonzo, Walker, Nikki G, Walker, Strider, and then Sparkles of Palmer, Beater, Barnhart, and Hernandez. Sky Blue Paper, Larnock, Little, Dabovich, Ragsdale, Vukovic, Dyer, Chamberlain, Lynch, Casas, Alvarez. Purple of Lang, Mason Wynn, Zamora, Cabrera, Caraway. Blue of Heel, Lutz, Siani. Green of Kirby, Jackson, and Goss. Numbered refractors, starting with purple. Connor Phillips, Jeremiah Jackson. That one is a paper Seymour. Cole Henry, Jared Jones, Shane Bass. Blue out of 150, Espino, Calabrese, Cabrera, Jarvis. Seminaris, Corey Lee, and Tyler Soderstrom out of 99. Nico, gold. Base autos, Xavier Warren, Casey Schmidt, Case Williams, Tyler Brown, Addison Coffey, Casey Martin, Petey Halpin, Bryce Jarvis, Max Meyer, and Zach Veen. Refractor autos, Kalai Rosario, Takoa Roby, Seminaris, Joe Boyle, Spencer Strider, Jesse Franklin V, Knack, and Burl Caraway. Purple of Orzi and Cavalli, Max Meyer, Blue Wave for Big Stein, Solari. True Blue, Nick York and Hudson Haskin. Out of 71, Bryce Elder, that was a sweat. Casey Martin and Petey Halpin, Gold Waves. Jimmy Glowinky and Shane Drohan for Chris, True Gold. 4 golds in the case was really good. 2 True and 2 Wave. But we didn't hit any of the names on the color. Strider out of 499. It's nice. Nothing else on tap for tonight. I'm out of here. I'm going to go pick up my kid from daycare, try to throw on the Derby. And try to figure out what we're going to break next. 9 days till Topps Chrome release. It's probably going to have either a 10 or a 20 case PYP. Should be fun. All right, party people, thanks everybody for joining the break. It's always fun to open 2020 draft. Enjoy the Home Run Derby. Go Big Dumper. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.